Alright, so I finally got my hands on one of the Ephemeras. The one that I got was the Toxin one, of course, because I was going for the Toxin. And that got me thinking, you know what, I might as well make another one of these Ephemera videos. I've made like two before, whenever like, the Lich ones came out, I had to make one of those. So I was like, you know what, let's just make the Corpus one, might as well. But I wanted to wait until I can get my hands on at least one of them. Which I gotta say, it's not that hard. I guess it's like depends on your luck. That is true. This is only my second weapon, I think. Probably not my third weapon that I've gotten. And got like the toxic ephemera, which I think is called like Lucretia or something, some weird name. I don't know what the names are, kind of weird with the Corpus ones. But this is the one. It doesn't really show that well on my Inaros though, like especially because it has like shoulder pads also. It has shoulder guard type things on the ephemera. But yeah, the back you can see it's kind of like a it kind of looks like a Siandana, to be honest, which I like. I like the fact that some of these look like that. But yeah, this is the Toxin one. And if you want to know the other ones, I think there's one for the Impact, which is, I think, Kyruna, which looks alright, I guess. It's spinning around. Probably not going to go for that because I don't like spinning Ephemeras, to be honest. Then you got the Zarina, which is for Heat, which is the Frog one, which everybody's talking about because, you could put Frog, I don't know, something. Frogs on male frames. I don't know what it is. Who cares? But yeah, that's the other one. And I think the next one is Glorina, which I gotta say, that's like another one that I'm gonna try to get my hands on because that cold. I think this is the cold. Yeah, this is the cold one. Which, might take you a while because trying to get trying to kill all those enemies with the frost is gonna be a little difficult. But yeah, that's the Glorina, I think. The cold one, which I do like a lot. It looks pretty good. And then you have the Sibylina, something like that. This is for the electricity. So it looks decent. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's just just got a bunch of shit around you, I guess. If you like, I mean, it probably will go good, but probably not something I want to get right now, maybe. And then I think you have the Solina, which I think is magnetic, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's another spinning one. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the spinning ephemeras, to be honest, but whatever. And the last one I think is the Radiation, which is, hold on a second, which is the Hypatia. Jesus Christ, these fucking names are ridiculous. But yeah, and that's another spinning one, but it kind of like scans your upper and lower body for some reason. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's another decent looking one, I guess. But the ones I definitely want to go for is the Glorina. Glorina looks pretty good. Gloriana, sorry. Gloriana. Jesus Christ, these fucking names are ridiculous, man. But yeah, that's the Gloriana ephemera. I'd probably want to get that one next. But yeah, those are the Corpus ephemeras. Again, if you don't know what frame to use to get a certain type of element, I don't really know all of them still, but you could definitely go to like the internet and look that up. But if you want just basic frames you want to use, Impact, Rhino. You want to go for Heat, that's Inaros. You want electricity, I think that's Volt. You want to go for Toxin, that's Sarin, or even Korra, depending on whatever you want to use. I actually use Atlas with mine because I found it just easier to punch all those fucking enemies to death in the Grand Void with my Atlas. So that's how I just trying to get my Toxin on my weapons. Radiation, I'm pretty sure that should be mag, I'm not sure. And if you want magnetic, that is Mesa. And am I missing anything else? Oh yeah, cold, I guess you could go for frost, but I think I'm gonna look for something else other than frost, because I don't think I'm gonna use a frost to get that Gloriana ephemera. But yeah, those are the ephemeras you can get right now. Now, gotta say, ephemeras have 20% chance, so there's a pretty decent chance that you're gonna get at least one or two of these. Okay, so you don't have to worry about, oh, it's gonna take a lot of grinding. You should be fine. I think if you're that unlucky that you can't even get one of them, I don't know what to say. But yeah, those are the Corpus Liches Ephemeras, the new Corpus Lich Ephemeras. And yep, just want to make a quick little video because I've made this sort of video at least 2 times before. So yeah, those are the Corpus Liches Ephemeras. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, goodbye.